Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Cyber City OEDO 808 episode 2. Happy quarantine everyone. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're staying safe and washing your hands and not getting sick. That would be good. Things are pretty crazy here and everywhere from what people in the Discord and all over the place seem to be saying. It's rough out there. So, wishing you well. And hope that watching some anime, some old retro cool cyberpunky stuff could ease your probable boredom because you're probably either working from home or school is closed or you're not allowed to go outside or whatever. So hopefully this helps. Last week we watched Last week we watched episode 1 of this interesting OVA series and I loved it. I had a really good time with it. It is only like technically it's my second time watching a Kawajiri work, the first being Ninja Scroll, which most people I think have seen. But I saw Ninja Scroll like a long time ago, and I only have the barest recollection of it. Just like, oh yeah, it was bloody and there were some monster things. That's all I got. And I watched it at a time when I wasn't really paying attention to direction and stuff. So watching another Kawajiri work really kind of showed his stuff. This was an excellent first episode. Simple premise. We've got this group of 3 super criminals who are in for multiple life sentences, and they are all kind of hired by the police force of sorts to go on dangerous missions like some sort of suicide squad. For every mission that they complete and every criminal that they capture, they get some years knocked off their sentence. But there's very little chance that they can actually get there in time. And if they don't follow orders perfectly during the mission, as we saw in episode 1, then they're going to get more years tacked onto their sentences. So it's a catch-22 for them, but it's still something to do with their time and something worthwhile and some kind of goal to work forward to. So it's pretty cool. The first episode focused pretty heavily on the sort of main of these 3, Sengoku, although it also had some moments for Benton and Goggles, who are dope-ass super spy David Bowie, and Goggle wearing mohawk sporting badass computer hacker guy Goggles. And they're all really cool. And the whole thing was presented with such panache. It was so stylish and so, like, leaning into the rule of cool when it needed to, but remaining semi-realistic when it needed to. And it all eventually led to this really awesome climactic fight thing between Sengoku and this like specter of the past, this computer programmer designer guy inside this gigantic space scraper thing, who sort of came back to life through the wires of his system that he had created and like put his soul into it. It was really cool. It had shades of Ghost in the Shell. It had shades of all kinds of things, and it was just really enjoyable. Great retro soundtrack, some cool animation on a number of different cuts in different places, and all in all, just like a pretty simple, straightforward story executed to near perfection. I don't know how you could have done it much better than it was done. The sense for color and composition and just flowing from scene to scene was excellent. It was just really good. So I'm excited to watch episode 2. I don't know what we're going to focus on, whether the dynamic that we have set in place in the first episode is going to continue and we're going to be following, like, it'll be mostly Sengoku, and then we'll have Benton around for things that we need Super Spy David Bowie for, like laser mazes, and we'll have Goggles around to be like the man in the chair, the man in the earpiece. But we could also switch it up, and because there are 3 main characters and 3 episodes, we could like focus more on the other characters. So here's hoping that we end up focusing on Benton because I really like him. He's a weird one, but I'd be fine with anything really. I'm just looking forward to seeing where this show goes and what kinds of crazy things these crazy characters get up to in this weird AI-driven super city of the future. It seems really neat. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and watch episode 2 of Cyber City OEDO 808. I had to say that like 5 times before starting this video because I knew I would say OEDO 808. Or I would say OEDO 88 because I keep saying that. Anyway, let's watch the episode. I've got episode 2 up and ready to go. I'm using the same subs and the same download and everything that I was in the previous reaction. So, yeah, there will be 2 versions of this reaction, as usual. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to do a syncy thing and sync up your own copy of the episode with the timer-based version, you're welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming at you now. Okay. Yeah, this is that same scene. Oh, okay, this is the intro to the intro. Cool. It's so fun. All right, we already went through this to see what it all was. Meryl Yanagawa, sorry, alias Benton, alias Super Spy David Bowie. Everybody knows it. Okay, so these are all still the cuts from episode 1, I think. Yeah, there's the one of him jumping. So, we're fully blind on episode 2, I think. Actually, have we seen all of these? I think so. I don't know about that one where he's got the string everywhere. Or the one where he's running away from the gunfire. I don't think we saw that. OEDO. OEDO. It's great. The decoy program. What does that mean? Are we cloning people? Some kind of weird super sci-fi stuff? Hello, doves. Or pigeons. The same thing. Who dat? Whose butt is that? Nice color, though. Is that goggles? Yeah, it is. Inside like a ruin of a mansion. Yeah, clear that corner, bud. Oh god, it's overexposed. We're all gonna die. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is that? Oh. Oh, he's trying to get free. Oh my god. And have you been sent to collect him? Yeah. It's the job I got, though. Yeah, your back's up against the wall, bud. But if it works for you, hit me next. For sure, for sure. Alright, he's gonna fuck up and blow his head off. I don't trust it, bud. There's probably a hidden one. Ooh, that's probably not well looked upon. Alright. You're gonna die for that choice, bud. Goggles is staying safely a distance away. Oh, no. Well. Oh, man, I was hoping we'd get to see it. Yeah, that's real unnerving when you got one of those around your neck. Very Battle Royale. The original. You know. Jesus. Record purged. Terminated. You already know, don't you? Alright, alright. So their handler's name is Hanagawa, I think. They're going to slip up. Some kind of organization. All right, bud, what are you running from? It sounds big and mechanical. Benton just walks out. Oh, geez. Boomada? Is it a boomer? Oh, Jesus. Something like that. What is running through those tubes? What was that? Just force? The work of an enemy stand? Yeah, I don't want to get exploded. All right, detective time. Ooh, code. Oh, it's a footprint. Protective suit? So there was somebody in that thing piloting it? So then I guess the tubes going in were like life support? Blood circulation and shit? Are those real? Hi, Benton. They're real. Yeah, probably not. Oh, it's attached to his ring. That's pretty dope. Are we getting a Bent? Oh my god, he cut their fingers off. Are we getting a Benton focus? I hope so. Dude, what a beast. Oh my god, what? Rat him out, boy. Yeah, or lose your own. Good choice. When a man with nails like that tells you to talk, you talk. Oh, she's gonna be the voice in the ear. Huh, how interesting. Are we gonna have multiple threads all converge? Yeah. Oh, he's going diving. Is that one of those underwater speeder things? I have a perfect map of this. Yep. I can't get lost. I always know exactly where I am. He's still going. All right, bud. Chill out on that rock. I'm going on a mission. It is. It's one of those underwater speedy things. I don't know what they're called. Oh, shit. Indiana Jones it. Whoosh. Nice. Is that a rebreather thing? Cool tech. That one looks a little bit too tight. Yeah, all right. So we're stuck. What now? Oh, find another way. Benton. Hey! Hey, buddy. All right, how long do we have to wait for that? Just casually running into each other in just another day at the office, you know? Huh, pass the time. That's a boom boom. Is it not a boom boom? All right, well, I'm sure that will pay off at some point. The one under the water. And of course, the one that he actually stuck to the wires. But what is it? Don't know. What's going on with this truck? Is that Goggles? Well, that's an enemy stand user. Oh, hi, Goggles. Never mind. Not an enemy stand user. I feel that. But that's what he was investigating. Somehow involved. A female cyber criminal. Ah, so those are also a badge of station. Okay. Cyber cop. Inferno. Inferno cop. Later. I wonder what he's reading. He was reading something in Russian previously as well. It was misspelled because somebody pointed it out to me in the Discord. Oh, he's harboring her. Hey, and she cute. She looks like Wonder Woman. The bracers. So. That one book is way smaller than all of the other books on that shelf. Did you see that? All those books were like this big. Hard Knock Life. All right, all right. Seem like the kind of character that's gonna betray one of my characters. So, I don't know about you right now, girl. Well, you came to the right place. Goggles the Master. Just who the hell do you think I am? Project Molkos. Oh, there it is. Gotta hide ya. Oh, we're leaving. Bye! Wow, how do they know to chase him? Didn't they just clear him? Oh well. Oil slick! Or just smoke. Jesus. That worked. Usually the fog cloud spell isn't that effective. What's up with the earring, yo? Some kind of tracking device? And are they on a 24-hour timer? Okay. Right, they're on a rescue mission. Bye. Yeah, need to know, girl. Hasegawa. I had Hanagawa. Mashiba. So he's part of he's the special forces leader, right? Can you, like, turn off the flicker? This is future tech. You can't make a screen that doesn't flicker like that. Business, eh? Has it now? I wonder where that could be. Goggles. They all did. I'm sure you do. This is a chance for Hasegawa to actually show some loyalty to his hounds. Morkos. Sounds like a Tolkien thing. And Morkos created the Ring of Power. Oh, yeah. Definitely not a bad guy. Alright, threats. Ha ha ha, because you wouldn't have a job. Watch yourself. Great line. Ha ha ha, that's how you want to play it. Mushiba out. Oh, hello. Definitely evil guy. Look at that Widow's Peak. That is nuts. It's like from here to here. Alright. The Morkos system is ready. But what is it? What does it stand for? That's the question. Look like Jotaro. Just the silhouette. Okay. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Indeed they are. That's the thing. Goggles focused episode, not a Benton focus. Yeah, he's got a girl who he knows from his past, a goal. It's all focused on his particulars. Jesus, 8 hours? Fuck, man. Kind of are. I still think she's gonna betray him. Oh, shit. We're being followed. Nice. Oh, we're still being followed. Speeder bikes. You got any more dope buttons to push, Goggles? I'm sure you do. Rocket boosters. We're going flying. Are we just gonna ram through? Yeah, we're just gonna ram through. Alright, fuck it. Oh! Last minute off the bridge. Now that's what I call changing lanes. Wow. Wow. There were some really cool cuts there. It was like really good. Damn right. Oh shit. Ho ho. Hey, she's giving into it. Haha, yeah, what a laugh. That was great. Got me locked in prison for 300 years. But we can't. Hey, you gonna take that shot? You better take that shot. All right. That's a boom. Oh, I guess it's just a kind of a fizzle. We gonna get a boom? I believe that you have. I'm sure that you have. Ah, hi Benton. Hey, we waited all the way until low tide. Oh wow, that's so dope. Oh, that's such a cool scene. It looks so cool. With the grates above, delicate with the nails. Oh my gosh, Kawachiri's use of darkness and like monochromatic color palettes is so crazy good. I think it's the thing. Brrr. Bosses processing. Got him. Okay. All of them without arms and legs, so something to do with the limb dealer that we saw. And I assume these are the pilots. Hmm. Are they all Goggles clones? Oh, no, okay. They're using him as testing. Oh. And he's almost there. And she's part of it. The earring is to help the thing find him. And now she'll regret it. A little bit. And she's having him pull over so that it can catch up. Aww. Girl. Why you gotta be like that? Ah, fucking hell. I knew it. No flinch. Yeah, I know. What if he went along with it just because old times? And he's not surprised at all. Uh-huh. But you got caught and then roped into bringing him in. Brilliant. Yup. She can't do it. Yeah. Oh, Sarah. All right, the earring again. Goggles is a bro. That's a cool way to do water. Aww. Oh, now I feel like she's gonna die. Like, hard cut to her getting killed by the Molkos. Wait, she pieced? I don't what? Sorry? Oh. Okay. Whatever the hell that weapon is, I don't think you're gonna be able to shoot it. Oh man. Oh, she's trying to ram it. And that didn't work. Fuck. And is he still clinging on the back of it? I don't know. Is he gonna save her from underneath? Yeah, he is. Yeah, Goggles, get her. What if he can't? What if he can't? That was so well done! Now you fucked up. I cannot get over the way that death scene was done. That was so good. Like, I said it before. She's gonna die, right? Saw it coming. But the way it was executed. Oh, so that's what the explosive power is. I bet he probably can. I have a feeling your weapons test is going to be a bit of a failure. Because you have pissed Goggles off. Oh. Welp. Oh, wow, we're gonna just smush ya. Yeah, come on, guys, you got bullets. No. I'm not gonna get under the thwomp. Oh, the thing that he put on the place? Good dog. Good doggy. Hee 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 hee. It's a boom. And that's all the time they need. Straight through the... oh my god, Penton. Awesome. Yeah. Wanna get squished? Alright. Elevators and doorways into darkness. Yeah, just constantly. His weapon of choice, I suppose? I don't know. Jesus. This track is pretty cool. Hello, observers. Just shoots him from here. Oh, what a badass. Look the color. That red with that blue. Woo. Oh, it's like Tokyo Sky Tower. Yeah, it is. This is a cool battlefield. It was all a setup? Oh. Motherfuckers. How dare you make me a pawn in your games? Boxing terms. All right, you're up against an ESP wielding super soldier cyborg. So take care, buddy. And they just deflect off. He's just psychicking them. Maybe you don't rely on the weapons you've been given, specifically for this test. Oh my god! Thing's got reach. It's actually really well set up because we saw it do that previously with the sequence, yeah. Oh, look at that smoke. That's so good. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh. All right, make it a chase, yeah. The gun doesn't work, man. Jesus. Fuck your floor. Fuck your ceiling. Oh, no. Hmm. I see. So it's going to keep getting smarter, at least. It's just going to fly up there or, like, Spider-Man its way. I don't know. It's real spooky looking. What are you going to do, Molkos? Whoa! All right. Hanging on by a thread. Yes! Whoa, that's so cool. Yeah, that's busted. I wonder if the other two will make their way here. Whoa! Oh, that's bad. Seriously, does nobody in this world have epilepsy? Like, they gotta fix that tech. Time to finish him. Alright. Here's our moment. That's death. Benton? No! Sengoku! Hey, buddy. Please don't hit our plane with a Psypulse. Oh, they stole it. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Okay. I know what you've been up to. Ah, the one before. He thinks he's above the law. And this is your way of maneuvering into it. It's not victorious yet. Oh, did he? I do have a hole in my stomach, though. Jesus. All right. Go get some goggles. Buddy. Yeah, once Sarah ate it. Let him go. Let him go. All right, you bastard. You half man, half machine creature. Whoa, it's so dope. It's not gonna work. That was cool fire, though. Look at that. Oh, he's overheating it. Sure. Yeah, how many missiles do we have? Uh-oh. Smash him into the ground. Oh, that's terrifying. Whoa. Did we do it? Did we win? No, it's not over yet, man. Fuck. Broke his goggles, too. Yeah, he can't see. Right in front of you. Oh, its legs got torn off, so it's just walking on its hands? Ugh. Alright, you got a piece of beam. What are you gonna do? Just going for a whack? And side blasted. And falling? Hmm? He still can't see it. He said he's like Heracles. Record this sound. Something about that sound messed with Molkos? Yeah. What? Sure. I'm a little confused on how that worked, but okay. fuck? Right in the same spot. Man. Break it off. Break it off. Eee. Those were some great cuts. I don't know how the sound thing worked, but sure. Oh, you motherfuck. I think the test's over, bud. Oh, it's getting up. Oh, no. Nope. You're all alone up here, buddy. Your machine is dead. Yeah. Blind, stabbed twice in the stomach. I'll still take you down. Yeah. That's where you fucked up. You made it personal. You're gonna stab him with his own mechanical hand. Wow, deflected off the gut. Wow, straight through the throat. Holy shit. Fall? Fall? Yes! Whoosh. Oh, I thought he was gonna fall off the edge. Damn it. I'll see you in court. Whoa, 5 seconds. Holy shit. This was so tense. Was this episode even better than the first one? I think it might have been. I don't know. Is the end, right? Shimizu Ichinobu. Hasagawa is Norio Wakamoto. Of course he is. Banjo Ginga. What a name. Wow. This is such a gem of a show. Like, ah, I love it. I'm just waiting because there was a like end credit scene in the previous one, so I want to see if there is in this one. Doesn't look like it. We got 10 seconds. All right. So, I really liked this. Like a lot, a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. This was really good. There is one standout moment in this episode, I think, and it's Sarah's death sequence. That was just so expertly done. Oh man. It's got a very similar deal with the first episode and what I thought of the first episode coming out of it. Rather straightforward story. This one has a couple more layers of complexity to it, but still a rather straightforward story. Government organization is trying to test a new super weapon. One of them gets chosen as the person worthy of testing it, they think, and so they orchestrate a whole thing to get him to fight it, to force him to fight it, using old ties from his past. And through that, we find out more about his character and get an episode where we can really focus on him. And for convenience, we send Sengoku and Benton off on a separate side mission that happens to be relevant and does eventually converge as a plot thread, but keeps them out of the way so that he can have his more personal moments alone. Wow. Wow. That was really good. Okay. So things that have been sort of cemented in my mind as far as Kawajiri's directing style. His use of monochromatic color in certain sequences to evoke emotion, specifically blues, reds, and like golden yellows. We see when he's just chilling in his truck thing, everything is inundated with this sort of golden yellow glow. Yeah. There, and then whenever we're in like dark spaces, we go blue with the monochromatic blue like this. And then it helps to really accent the interesting things in the scene, like the weird pipe tube things, which are red, and the bullet shots, which are yellow. And it's just great. And then the other thing that he does almost constantly is use blank ground as part of a palette for composition via shadow and light. Like, you can see it here in this scene, but especially in the scene just before it, or just after, yeah, right here. It's blank ground, essentially. It's got this one grate on it, but because of the way that he's chosen to have shadows and light coming from unknown places, it breaks up the whole scene and makes it a part of the landscape, a part of the environment, even though it's just a down-angled camera that only is focused on the ground. Same here, and it's all over the place. Whenever a door opens, like we see it when Goggles first enters the battlefield that they have set up for him, or whatever it is. He walks in, yeah, he walks in to this darkened room, and the only light is coming through the doorway. And as it closes, that light disappears, and we go into this monochromatic blue darkness. Oh, it's so dope. And then we pull out from it and bring the red in. Oh, it's so dope. And up close, the red of the tower is bright, but far away it just blends into the twilight blue of everything else. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, and then again, there are tons of really great cuts in here. The smoke effects continue to be amazing. The explosion effects continue to be awesome. The debris and just force of things is fantastic. When this thing goes through the window, all of that glass shatters, and he ducks, and it explodes the wall behind him with the force of its blow. There's a lot of attention to detail on the mechanical stuff and just the way that it interacts with its environment. It's so cool. And then it starts just exploding things with ESP powers. And I don't know where I've seen this done better. I feel like the only better or equivalent even visualization of just psychic telekinetic power for me would come from Mob. And Mob is like, it's not even quite as gritty or visceral in the way that it does its psychic booms, this had some serious power to its psychic booms. I mean, even the first one where we had that random criminal back up against the grate with the gun, and he just got exploded against it. Well, not like exploded. It was like a truck of force just hit him, like he got punched by Bigby's hand. D&D. Yeah, yeah. That's so interesting and different and not what I expected, and I really liked it. And then this whole sequence as he's running up this metallic staircase, the thing can just shoot ESP bombs at him and blow up the stairs underneath him. It's terrible. But standout moments of the fight, when all of that debris drops, and just this moment where he clings on, it is so tense and it's all falling, and the robot doesn't even seem to notice, and then it all just stops. I was expecting it to like ricochet off of him and explode outward in this moment, the same way that the bullets did when he was being when Goggles was unloading onto him, because then bullets were flying every which way, but it just stops, suspended in the air above him. Oh, that's cool. What a Let's watch that again with sound. That is so dope. What a cool idea. And just throws them away. Also, I have to say, the design of this mech thing as an idea is fascinating. It's got tons of like redundancy features. It can walk on its arms if its legs are destroyed. The human inside doesn't have arms and legs, doesn't have extremities, so only the heavily armored core is actually attackable. And even then, it's got a fucking force field of ESP powers that can prevent anything from actually attacking it effectively. And then it's got extendo arms and extendo legs. It's a perfect weapon. It's amazing. And it's perfect for this environmental fight. To choose a tower like this with all these objects and beams that can be grasped and grabbed onto and stuff. Awesome. Um, I feel like the sound thing was a little Deus Exy. Like he clangs the thing and it fucks with the robot, and then he has Varsus record the sounds so that he can clang the thing more and fuck with the robot more. Sure, all right. But, all right, the way the missiles come out of this is really cool. The way the fire is drawn is fascinating, I think. It's really unique. It's not your usual burbly explosions. It's wispy almost and sharp. It's almost I don't know what to say about it. It's really cool. It's really cool. I really like it. Rams him against that beam, tears him apart, but that's not the final battle, not really. Man, this is a hard hit too. And he ends up blinded. Jesus. Really intense battle. How long is this actual battle sequence though? From the point where he comes in here. All right, so stage is set. The arena is given to us at almost exactly 30 minutes into the episode, and we're still going fighting the thing 10 minutes later. Yeah, we only really destroy it 10 minutes later. So a full 10 minutes of this episode is dedicated to that battle. And then probably 5 or 8 minutes are dedicated to Benton and Sengoku doing their things. And then how long is dedicated to him and Sarah? So we get, yeah, so she's already in the room at this point, but he's playing it cool. But we eventually meet her here at about 11 minutes in, and we get all the banter stuff. So 11 minutes to 13 minutes, and then like 17 minutes to... It gets a little bit more mixed around. So almost a solid 10 minutes dedicated to him and Sarah, and like their little chase sequence that they get, interspersed with other things. Okay, I've been sort of putting it off, but we got to talk about Sarah's death, because I'm kind of fascinated by the way that it worked and the way that it happened. Um, because I've seen things like this before, and I've never seen anything executed quite as well. I knew she was gonna die, and I knew it pretty early on, but it was confirmed here when he forgives her. When she reveals all to him, and the little setups that make us suspicious of her are wonderful. The thing with the earring and all the little things she says, and the way that she goes from this is just a job to being genuinely having fun rolling around with her old partner, and fighting off the cops and like doing the thing again. It reminds her of the old days. It's such a wonderful little compact, really condensed character arc for Sarah. She comes back into this business because she's being forced to, but then it starts to become more than a job for her because she remembers that she really likes Goggles and they're real cool together, and they're good partners. They're the best partners, you know? And so she regrets it and stomps on the thing. And I thought that we were going to do the simpler thing, which is you go immediately from the moment of forgiveness or like hope or recompense or whatever, and you hard cut to her getting like donutted through the back by one of the robot hands, right? Right at this scene, I thought it was going to happen right here, and I said it during the reaction. I said hard cut to her dying. It's like here, and we get the music. Yeah, I was expecting we were gonna hard cut this music to and like stabbed. No, we hold off on it. We give her this chance. He arrives. The machine arrives. Sarah starts to run straight toward it to explode it, to try and like prevent his death, which she has been a part of now. So she redeems herself in this moment, and it's still a failure because it's a super ESP powered mecha robo. But she's still going for it and gets torn off, thrown into the water. And underneath, he can't save her. It's his first instinct is to go for her and get her out, and he cannot do it, and he realizes it. He's not strong enough. He cannot save her. And she realizes it too, and so she reaches out and touches his face. They clasp hands for the last time, and she lets her last breath go and falls unconscious and drowns. And he still removes her body, still gets her out, but she's gone. It's too late. That is the most condensed tragedy that I think I've ever seen. That's so good. That's so good, yo. We get a side character whose purpose is to give our character personal motivation to do this fight, right? And give him a genuine stake in it beyond just this is my job. She shows up, she's cool, she's attractive, they get along really well, we immediately like her. It is then revealed to us subtly that she may have more going on beneath the surface than we really expect, that she may be betraying him and knows it and maybe regrets it. They end up on a chase together. They start to reminisce about the old days and start having fun. Because of that, she reveals to him her double cross. He doesn't even flinch, just takes it in stride, not only forgives her, but tells her it's not her fault and that she had no choice in this and that he understands, which makes a ton of sense because he's in a very similar situation going and hunting criminals. It's very likely that he's been forced. Well, actually, you know what? No. We saw it in the beginning of the episode. It's a setup. Oh my God. We know that he's been forced to take down former comrades of his, people that he has worked with before. He has been in her shoes. He was standing outside the door just watching that guy take off his own collar and just waiting. If it works for you, then I won't take you in. You'll get my collar off. If it doesn't work for you, I'll watch you explode. But this is just another day on the job for me. He's been in that situation, and so he knows what she's going through, and he forgives her and tells her it's not her fault. She takes that, completely heel face turns, goes gung-ho to try and prevent the thing that she has brought down upon him from actually harming him. Fails, gets herself killed because of it. He still tries to save her, and he can't. He can't. What? That's so good. I'm actually a little bit in awe of how well done that is. That's fascinating. I love it. 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 Okay. 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 Wow. Okay. And then I think there's only one really big thing that I want to talk about, and that is the sequence where he just beats the shit out of it. When he just physically with his fists beats the shit out of the mecha. Is fantastic. So he gets it screwed up by the power thing, and then here we are. Yeah, so he just gets hit. Time for the final round, and these cuts, the flashing light is a little bit annoying, but the actual animation that's going on over top of the flashing light, there are some really excellent things here. I think it's this one, where he just slides across and then he starts to turn. Yeah. We start to get this motion around it. Ooh, so good. And then the uppercut. Fuck yes. What a moment. Ah. The liquid spraying everywhere and all the debris. He's still got the hand embedded in his stomach. Oh, what a badass Goggles. I'll never forgive you. You fucked up, buddy. Straight through the throat, and he falls. Oh, so good. 6 seconds left. Ridiculous. All right, this was honestly like this is visually stellar, a bit of a masterpiece in sort of subtle storytelling and character development. And has skyrocketed Goggles to number one on my top 3 list of top 3 characters in OEDO 808. I'm sure that given that we had a Sengoku focused episode and a Goggles focused episode, that we will have a Benton focused episode, and our Super Spy David Bowie boy will get a moment to reclaim his position as best boy. But we'll see. But we'll see. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Great episode. I I'm sad that more people haven't watched Cyber City 808 because it's really good. Like really good. I didn't expect it to be this good. I'm so happy. I said it at the beginning, but this show is really a gem. It has been wonderful for these 2 weeks. I'm sad that there's only one more, but that's the way that these things go. So, I'll wrap here. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Cyber City OEDO 808, and I think it's wonderful. I really like this show. I'll see you next week for the 3rd and final installment, and I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. If you have any info on it, throw it in the comments. I'm always interested in knowing who animated things, or who is responsible for the art that I see. But yeah, I hope to catch you next week for episode 3 of this really cool 3-part retro OVA thing. It's been a blast so far. So I'll see you next week. Peace.